Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the party. This is Jaw Jackin with Jerry Guy. I'm your host, coming hot off the heels of Dr. Gerald Dozier's daily cyber threat brief. And what we're going to be doing over the next 30 minutes is just answering questions, engaging with the community, high-fiving each other virtually. We always have a little bit of fun here. Genuinely appreciate all of you. Thank you. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I certainly did. Played some Fortnite with my kids. Had some delicious beer. Cooked a steak last night. Ooh. Really digging out from all the work that's been going on. It's spring break. Ooh, ooh. It's spring break at the Citadel, so no teaching this week. I do have to check with Eric Taylor and BSEC if they're going to be doing the Jaw Jackin on Tuesday, Thursday like they do. It is March 11th. Take care, Jenny Housley. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Housley. If you're a squad member, please drop a little mod love. Where's my mod love? Mod love. Chris Young with the reminders. Thank you, Chris. All right, so stream upgrades, DJ BSEC and the SC team. Here's the deal. I run my stream through Streamlabs desktop, which is like basically old school Streamlabs OBS. DJ BSEC is a master of the OBS, and he has, if you guys have been seeing his jaw jacking, you know how slick it is. He's got like transitions where things like whoop, whoop, and he's got like, it's just way cooler. And I'm one who always likes to level up the situation. And while this is cool, BSEC is setting a new level. Eric Taylor over at Barricade is also taking note, and he's been working on getting his OBS stream cleaned up. So I'm hoping in the next couple weeks here, the overall look and feel of the stream is a little more engaging, a little more interesting, a little more Twitch-like, if you will. And that's going to be coming from BSEC. Guys, I also want to share with you, I feel like this went under the radar. Maybe it's just me, but this conference this Wednesday, guys, definitely check it out. If you have the availability, I'd almost recommend you register for it anyways and take advantage of it. You can see they've got some paid training in here as well. You do not have to pay to go to the conference, just the training. All right. Careful if you do the CTF. I personally try to avoid CTFs only because I have an addictive personality. And if I start a CTF, it'll just consume me. Yesterday, Michelle Khan on LinkedIn posted an OSINT challenge, and it basically it took me over for like 2.5 hours. I had to DM Michelle on Signal and say, please release, like literally I wrote, please release me from this burden. Tell me the answer to this challenge so I can move on with my day. It was a good one though. Holy crap. So I'm just hearing this right now. Eric Taylor will be co-hosting. What? Eric Taylor will be co-hosting this conference, the most offensive con that ever offensived. Not throwing shade, but the most offensive con that ever offensive. Seems like a natural fit for my friend Eric Taylor. I play, Eric. I play, but it is funny. Live Beats Labs. Andy McPherson says you have such a great team around you. I have 1,000% agree with you. I am very fortunate that the Simply Cyber community is composed of so many wonderful people, and people like BSEC, Basecase, Joel, Aaron, Josh Mason, Jenny Housley, Stefan, Justin Gold, Casually Joseph, Jesse Johnson, Kimberly Can Fix It, and more are willing to contribute and help with the community. I definitely couldn't do it. Alone. Evan Bodie says, can I have a link to request for the cheat sheet? Yes, Evan Bodie. Oh, Eben. I'm sorry, Eben Bodie. It's simply here. I'm going to type it in chat. Okay. It's simplycyber.io/pivot. Simplycyber.io/pivot. All right. Look at all the mod love. Mods, you guys, look at all this love you're getting. I love it. Joshua Gillum says he passed the SANS GAC GPIC yesterday. His 5th GAC cert. How many certs do I need to start applying? That's funny. Congratulations on your getting the cert, though. That's definitely worth recognizing. Zach Morrison taking the Sec Plus on Wednesday. Yeah, Zach. As far as recommendations, I will tell this for not just Sec Plus, but for any certification exam. My strategy personally, and if you have a strategy, definitely. Hold on one second, Kuda Chimera. Kuda, we did not change the stream. It's definitely always at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, you know what, Kuda Chimera? Daylight savings time happened over the weekend, so it's possible that where you are, the time zone the time didn't change. So anyways, Zach Morrison taking the cert exam, and anyone taking a cert exam, what I like to do is I like to take a practice exam, see where I score, and then study, take a practice exam, see where I score. And then usually most certs are broken into like domains, right? So there'll be like 5 areas, and they'll say what percentage they're going to ask each area. So I like to take a practice exam, but identify each area where I score. And if I need a 70 to pass the exam, I want to get a 90 on all areas. So typically what will happen is I'll get a 90 on, say, 3 of the 5 areas. And then 2 areas, one area I get an 80 and one area I get like a 40, right? Well, then I'm only going to focus all my effort on that area where I got the 40 and bring that up. So it's about time management. And then once I get 90s across the board, I just go sit for the exam. Okay. Giovanni Gonzalez says, where do I get my merch? I use simplycyber.io/merch. I use a company called, oh, hey, check it out. Spreadshop. I use a company called Spreadshop. Also, I don't control when the discounts happen, but right now, apparently 20% off everything in the store. So if you want to get some Simply Cyber merch, now's the time to get it. 20% is the biggest discount that the shop ever has. Only 2 days left on the shop. I have to pay for it too. I might actually get some gear. You can see we've got all sorts of things: the hats, the stickers, we got the new Team SC logo going on here, the baseball shirt. If you're a Joe Hudson fan, all about good times. Also, since I see my friend Deb Wigley in chat, I want to share this with everybody. So if you go to simplycyber.io/merch, that's my merch store. If you go to spearfish-general-store.myshopify.com, if you Google Black Hills Spearfish, you'll find it. But this is their merch, and you can see the shirt I'm currently wearing right here is that one right there. I've got pretty much, I have almost all of these shirts. This one's super dope. This is my current favorite one right here. This one is so nice, and like the quality that the quality of the shirt is wicked nice. I have this one right here, but my nipples pop out on this one, and I got a lot of like harassment about it when I wore that shirt on stream, so I won't be wearing that one on stream anymore. But and by the way, if you have this hoodie right here, this hoodie is $45. It's worth every penny. This is the most comfortable zip-up hoodie ever. Oh, I love this hoodie. This hoodie's so good. Oh, it's so good. Also, Chris Young or Chris Whitlock, can you DM me the bingo card, please? I want to show it off to everybody. Looking at chat really quickly. Not a deep fake says, any advice for someone who got a felony for possessing drugs trying to get into the industry? I have another 2 years before it, but it has been a big barrier. Offers at places as soon as as soon as it's gone. I don't understand. I kind of am confused. So like, I'm wondering if you're saying in 2 years you're going to get your record expunged and you won't have to admit having a felony. Dude, a felony's tough. A felony is really, really tough. The only thing I would say, not a deep fake, is yes, your hill that you're going to have to climb is a lot steeper and a lot more difficult. But what I would say is, if I had a felony, I would work my A off to network within the community. Go to as many conferences as you can. Volunteer as much as you can. Contribute to, YouTube or LinkedIn or whatever. Like, get your name out there. Like, so for example, not a deep fake. I know it's not easy to do, and it's not something you can be like, and like all of a sudden you got a job. But if you do all those things, like, obviously I'm self-employed now, but my last 2 jobs when I worked for someone, they just called me on the phone basically and was like, hey, what will it take for you to come work with me? I didn't even do like background checks and stuff. Not that I was hiding anything, but my point is, if you can get to the point where they're like, hey, we need your help. Can you come help us? And you're like, all right, but just so you know, I had a felony for like cocaine or something, a while ago. Like, I can explain it, but I'm not using drugs, like or whatever. Like, if they know who you are, you can get past that stigma of what your past was, right? I mean, Kevin Mitnick would be, kind of a bit of a cherry-picked example, but Kevin Mitnick was a felon, and Robert Morris wrote the first Worm. He got expelled from MIT, right? So, all right, so check it out, guys. Hey, I want to share something really cool with you guys. Check this out. Next week, or this Friday, we're going to be doing bingo this Friday. So this is for Simply Cyber. Hey, there's 311 people in chat right now. 311. Welcome to this groove. You can move, right? So check it out. Jerry guy here in the Simply Cyber bingo. Everyone's going to get a unique card themselves. And on Friday, as the stream's going, if I say, welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party, pal, you can check that box off. If I say, great cash, homie. Right? Boom. You mark the box off, right? So we can play bingo and like Discord's on screen. Done. Deb Wigley. I mentioned Deb Wigley. We have a Deb Wigley on the bingo card, right? So anyways, we're going to be able to play bingo and it's going to be fun. We haven't figured out prizes yet. And it's really an honesty thing because we can't validate that someone's not cheated. But we're going to introduce this out on Fridays. We're going to roll this out. Jerry gets spicy, right? Spicy! All right. So stay tuned for that. There's more to follow soon. And that's a shout out to Chris Whitlock and Chris Young for their efforts with the bingo card. I'm super excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Carrie, we're not doing the bingo right now. The bingo is on Friday. I'm just teasing it now so everybody knows what's going on when we do it on Friday. Okay? All right. How's everyone else doing? Is Zach Hill in chat? Zach's always like giving me a hard time if I'm not wearing merch. I do want to say hi to Deb Wigley in chat. Give her a little wave. Good to see you, Deb. Who's going? Hey, actually, this is a fun question. Who's going to the con? Who is going to the offensive con? The offensive con is this con right here. I'm just curious who's going. I'm going. Can I vote? I can't vote. Boo. I can't vote. But anyways, yeah, this con right here, this Wednesday, 11 to 4. It's going to be super dope. And it's co-hosted by Eric Taylor. Nice. Jesse Johnson's going to be at the con. Hey, for those who are studying for Security Plus, I want to remind everybody that every Thursday, I know they do it on Monday too, but I'm not 100% sure if the Monday is for Security Plus, but every Thursday, Jesse Johnson, aka the Cosmic Cowboy, is doing Security Plus, Slay Security Plus. Slay Security Plus is awesome. It's basically people getting together to study Security Plus questions, but check it out. Jesse runs like a live training that you can play along with, right? Like there's like a QR code. It's like Kahoot. You can go, you can vote, you can play the games. I would love to do this. Like this is cool, and I want to do more of it, but I haven't figured out a way to integrate it into Simply Cyber streams and stuff like that, but it's going to be super cool. All right, what else we got? Any questions? Anything? I do want to apologize for yelling into the microphone. Every once in a while I get comments on YouTube asking me why am I yelling. It's because I'm passionate. I'm passionate. That's why I'm yelling. Let's see. Kahoots are awesome. Yeah. Danny B. Hey, Danny B on LinkedIn. Danny B on LinkedIn. Can I just ask you, Danny B, did you get notified that we were live, or did you find us live? I believe I've had multiple people reach out to me and say that LinkedIn is not notifying them that I've gone live, and I'm investigating that right now. But I was kind of curious what other people are experiencing on LinkedIn. Danny B just passed the Net Plus. Nice. The con is digital, J.E. and Michelle, I believe. Someone said, great question, Carrie. Where's Carrie's question? Where do you access the bingo card for Friday? I was asking about that. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna have to put this in a mod chat or a Nightbot thing for exclamation point bingo. But Carrie, here's where Carrie and everybody else, here's where the bingo card is. All right. Yeah, I dropped it right now, but like you're gonna want to do it on Fridays. Ross got notified today for the first time. Ross with the blue badge. All right, thank you, Danny B. Thank you, Mark Lemeron. Yeah, I'm gonna message LinkedIn. I don't know how to message LinkedIn, but first time not notified. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into it with LinkedIn and figure out what's up with that, because we can't have people not getting notified. That's why they hit the bell, right? Can't have people missing out on community. All right, it's at 9:15. Let me just drop a quick little video. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this really quickly. I'll come back and answer questions. One sec. Going to pivot your career into something more secure and exciting? Hi, I'm Dr. Gerald Dozier, and I'm here to guide you into the world of cybersecurity. Now, whether you're 25 or 45, switching careers can be intimidating and challenging, especially into cybersecurity, which has an overwhelming amount of roles and disciplines. Now, based on my 20 years of industry experience and years of teaching at the Citadel Military College, I've designed and built Cybersecurity 101 to be your one-stop launchpad to new beginnings. Cybersecurity 101 offers over 22 hours of video content, 100 plus lessons, 12 hands-on labs, all starting from the basics. So whether you have IT experience or not, I've got you covered. This course was designed as a comprehensive college level curriculum and should take about 3 months to complete at 4 hours a week. Try it out and see for yourself. I've made some of the lectures and labs available to access without paying anything, so you can see what's going on. Take the first step towards your new career. Visit simplycyber.io/cyber101 to learn more and enroll in Cybersecurity 101. Your future in cybersecurity starts today. Welcome back. Also, I noticed in that video I'm wearing the Malware Finds a Way Black Hills Information Security shirt. Literally, I think if I didn't have Black Hills merch, I would be topless. I'd be at the beach. Almost all my clothes are Black Hills. All right, so I'm going to close the vote here. It looks like the community, only half of us are going to the conference on Wednesday. Very interesting. Good to see y'all. All right. David Stewart, Monday's good. Monday's good, y'all. All right, so what else is cracking? Oh, hey, this is kind of fun. B-Sides Charleston organizers reached out to me over the weekend. The B-Sides Charleston is going to be November 1st and 2nd of 2024. If you're interested in that, it will be downtown Charleston, which is super cool. At a new venue. I'm not going to spoil the announcement, but at a new, very cool venue. And they asked if I wanted to be involved or if the Simply Cyber community wanted to be involved. Guys, I don't want to make a promise, but Simply CyberCon does fall around that same time. This could be like a DEF CON Black Hat type thing where we butt them up to each other. I didn't think we could handle Simply CyberCon in person this year. But I mean, if we have a venue, maybe. I don't know. No promises. No promises. But look for more information on that. But Simply CyberCon's absolutely going down this year. No, it's not. It's not my backyard. I promise you that. Like we fit 50 people in the studio. Oh, it's warm in here. It is warm in here. Oh my God. Unnamed agency, undisclosed location. I don't know which con you're talking about. The offensive Black Hills Anti-Siphon Con is virtual. Simply CyberCon is going to be virtual, potentially in person. And B-Sides Charleston is in Charleston, South Carolina. Cybertron coming back. Yeah. Jose T'Challa says, good morning. Where to find a practice exam to pass my GRC? What GRC are you talking about? And then I might be able to help you with an practice exam. Oh, hey, Armel Femnu. Jesse Johnson, Armel Femnu is looking for the SlaySec URL. Divine Dream Divine, what's up, Triple D? I can't take credit for that, but someone did say Triple D. Deb Wigley, yeah, Deb Wigley could show up in person. Guys, I got to tell you, I didn't think we'd be able to pull off Simply CyberCon at all the first time, and we crushed it. In my mind, it's like overwhelming to have an in-person con, but who knows? Maybe we do that and crush it. Many of you don't even know this. At one point, I didn't even think I could handle a Discord server. What a dope I was. Thank you again, Stefan Waldvogel, for pushing me over the over the cliff. All right, let me get some chapstick. All right. John Brock asking for a CISSP practice exam. I mean, I would just Google it, honestly. Let me see. Let's see. I Googled it. Looks like the first result is an ISC squared. Here's a begin button. There we go. I think this is probably your best bet. There you go. CISSP practice exam. Done. All right. Synodos Amaha says, what would you suggest if I want to build a local GRC app solution? Well, Synodos, if you're going to build a local GRC app solution, I guess like any other software development, I mean, you'd want to identify what your requirements are first and figure that out. And then, don't try to overcomplicate it. I would caution you, though, like building your own homegrown solution sounds cool because it's typically just your time, Typically, it's very bespoke and personalized for your organization's needs and stuff. But you're introducing something that's not going to be maintained, something that will introduce exposure later on, and something that potentially may not be able to be disentangled from the environment. Like, I have seen so many, like, this is going to like horrify people, right? Like, I've seen so many access database custom applications at large businesses that whoever wrote it, they went away and people don't even know how it works anymore. I saw one solution. This will really scare the crap out of you. I saw one solution where it was executing under the permissions of someone's account and it was a local account, and the person had died and they didn't know the credentials, and they were like terrified of rebooting the system or shutting it down or like doing anything with it because they were terrified of not being able to kick it off again. So just, kind of be careful with that. System blower, what's your favorite racial demographic? I don't even know how to answer that. So anyways, as far as a GRC solution goes, I mean, honestly, you could leverage existing things like SharePoint is pretty good. You can do SharePoint to host your policies, to host your security awareness learning, kind of a central repo, forms for people to fill out if they want to like get access to remote solutions or enable people to like request, like firewall rule changes and stuff like that. What else we got? All right. Hey, system blower. You're, come on. Let's keep it on brand, bud. All right. What other questions we got? Zach Morrison recently became an active member of the Raleigh ISA group. If you are in the triangle, the research triangle, right? The Raleigh, Durham, Cary triangle, not Cary from Texas, but Cary, North Carolina. Connect with Zach Morrison. I don't think we have we don't have a Raleigh triangle Simply Cyber Community local meetups channel, but if we did, Zach Morrison, you could engage with people there. I gotta tell you, I am hungry. Been playing. Oh, is Deb Wigley still here? She is. So I've got it. I've been thinking about it, and like I was like, oh, this is just gonna be this is just an idea. But now I'm like all but certain I'm gonna do it. Okay. If you're going to Wild West Hackin' Fest, which I strongly encourage you do, it's so awesome. Look at Wild West Hackin' Fest. Let's see, like they only have so many. This isn't to like scare you, obviously, but there's only so many tickets they can sell for like fire safety purposes. Let me see. I want to see how many tickets they have left. How many tickets do they have left? Oh wait, no, that's the steak dinner. For a second, I thought there's only 39 seats left. I was like, oh my gosh. Hold on, oh, here we go. There's only 436 tickets remaining, okay? I know the conference isn't till October, but two things. One, this is the best conference I've ever been to. Two, I'm keynoting this year. Bro, yeah. It's going to be epic. And then finally, if you're into this, this is totally unrelated to the conference, but me and Jesse Johnson, potentially, but definitely me, I will be organizing a informal Magic the Gathering arena tournament at the conference. Okay, and it'll be accessible to everybody. It'll be starter decks only, and it'll be like a little, bracket with like a single elimination bracket, and whoever wins it will be, we'll have some type of prize or something. But anyways, if you're into Magic the Gathering Arena, which is the non-paper version, and you're going to be in Deadwood and you want a high five, let's do that. Oh, Toasty Pops is in chat. Local meetup group has an event tomorrow night at the Sec KC group meetup, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Free pizza. Come out and meet us. Hell yeah. Sorry, Kennedy. Guys, so check it out really quickly. Toasty Pops. Where is he? Toasty Pops. I'm going to bring this on right here. Toasty Pops is running the Simply Cyber Kansas City meetup. And you can see, look at this is the Kansas City one. If you are in the Kansas City area, congratulations on your Super Bowl win. And congratulations on hitting the lottery with Patrick Mahomes. But you can see they are very, very active. So if you're in that Kansas City area, whether you're traveling or you live there, don't be shy. Go sync up with them. I got to tell you, really quickly, years ago, Base Case made Simply Cyber flags, and he sent me like 5 of them. And he's got one in his background hanging. I have one that I bring with me to conferences when we do the team photo. I'm sending one to Toasty Pops. He's absolutely crushing it. As a community leader, ambassador, whatever you want to call it, straight crushing it, Toasty Pops. So get in there. Yeah, Jay and Michelle. I've got a couple decks. Jay and Michelle. Hey, by the way, okay, so really quickly, if you are, I know like this is a cybersecurity show and everything, but like if you are in Magic the Gathering Arena, may I suggest, I'm going to do this right after the show ends as well. There is a game channel in here. Where is it? Games Lobby, right here. This Games Lobby. Whoops. Games Lobby. You could share Magic the Gathering Arena codes in here. I'm going to do this myself later. So Jay and Michelle, if you want to like friend me or whatever on Magic the Gathering Arena, we can totally do that. Jesse John, I eviscerated Jesse Johnson the other day. I'm being playful, Jesse. I'm being playful. All right, let's keep going. What do we got here? 9:28. Couple more minutes, y'all. John Hoyt. John Hoyt is in chat. I love myself some John Hoyt. If you don't know John Hoyt, he's the CISO at Clemson, but he's a cybersecurity practitioner. Dude's awesome. Came up forged in the fires of Mordor, SecOps. Is there some interest in a Houston channel? We could do that. All right, what else we got? Welcome to the party, Information Security with JR.
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right, hey, Toasty Pops, shouting out Travis Connor for all his help with the Kansas City crew. Love it, love it, love it. Austin Fraley, I only play standard. Good morning. I finally made it to a live show and wanted to share that I'm starting my new job as an infosec officer today. Information Security with JR. I came in like the boom. Love it, love it, love it, dude. That is, I've got like, I don't know, 20 sound effects on my soundboard. That's my favorite one to play. I only play it when people bust into jobs, but I love playing it. It's such a good feeling when I play that sound effect. Congratulations, JR. Super pumped for you, man. Straight crush it, homie. a lot of smack talking going on here. A lot of smack talking going on here. Very cool. Also, I got a lot of speaking engagements coming up. Hey, real quick, I'll be in Phoenix next Monday and Tuesday doing the show live from a hotel room with the mobile studio, so get ready for that. if you guys are newer here and you haven't seen me do a if you haven't seen me do a remote location daily threat briefing, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. I'll give you a sneak preview. Okay. This is me live on location. This is me live on location. It does go down. It does happen. It's usually comical at what's going on. So look for that this week. Robert Cooper, shout out to you. I'm going to be connecting with my man Robert. He's going to be hooking me up with transportation. Big fan. Oh, I didn't know. Hey, Mr. Greenreeds, thanks. I didn't know we had that emote in chat. This one doesn't get used enough. This is fine, dog. All right. Glory Nation's in Phoenix. Can't wait, Glory Nation. Hopefully it's nice weather there. I am soft now that I've lived in the South for too long. Like 58 degrees. I'm like, ooh, gotta go grab a cardigan. All right. Looks like we're over time here. I'm going to get busy, get to work. Guys, I want to thank all of you for being here today. Thanks for the jaw jacking. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time to go hard on a daily cyber threat brief again. I'm super pumped for you, JR. Seriously. You should be excited, man. It's such a exhilarating experience. All right, guys. I'm Jerry from Simply Cyber. Jerry Guy, excuse me. Not that nerd Dr. Gerald Oger. Am I right? Nerd.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Have a great day, everyone. Go out there, crush it. Be well. Thank you for all that you do, mods. Thank you all Simply Cyber community members for all you do. Continue to be supportive. Continue to be inclusive. I'm Jerry from Simply Cyber. Until next time, stay secure. I hope you enjoyed the jaw jacking. Be sure to check out the Simply Cyber Daily Cyber Threat Briefing happening every single weekday morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., where you can get the top cybersecurity news stories of the day, network with other professionals, and then stay for the jaw jacking just like you saw. I'm Jerry from Simply Cyber. See you in the next one.